This is the Long Leaf Lomandra, spiky-headed matrush. This is the plant that taught me respect for plants. I used to come along in my walk groups, I'd pull out certain sections of the plant like this, and I feed that to people on my walks when I've got a lot of people. This particular white section is the part that you eat. It tastes exactly like a snow pea. If you pull this plant out the wrong way, it will cut you like a razor blade. It's a very painful cut. I've done it plenty of times. I was talking to an elder one day after I cut my hand really bad, and she told me, Lionel, you have to learn to respect plants. I thought I did, but she taught me proper respect for plants. She goes, when you come up to this plant, you grab a big clump down the bottom of the plant, you give it a wriggle, and you give it a pull. If it comes the first time, that's the plant giving it to you. If it doesn't come the first time, it's the plant telling you to move on. If you try to force it out, you disrespect the plant, you will get cut. So it's about respect. All plants live in family groups. So if this one doesn't give it to me, I go to its brothers, I go to its sisters, and they should give it to me straight away. If they don't, I move on to the next plant. It's about respect. My whole culture is about respect. Now this particular plant is a food plant like I showed you. The white section of this, which is the edible bit, if you like snow peas, you eat that part of it till it gets too fibrous. The seed, this is the flower, it's died off now, produces seed pods. So the flower itself is an edible flower when it's yellow and young, beautiful, sweet, beautiful texture. The seed, they die off and produce these pods on there, which we use to make a bread. It's actually a wet dough, which we use to make like a wet bread. The leaves are used for fibre. You can use these leaves for making ropes and beautiful baskets. My niece Carla, a young and fibre girl, she makes beautiful bracelets, baskets with this particular fibre. Makes beautiful 2-ply and 3-ply rope. It's a traditional rope that we use for climbing trees. So it has a lot of different uses for it, from bread to the fibre to the edible roots. So Long Leaf Lomandra, it's all about respect.